Disney on Ice is touring the country, bringing some of your favorite Disney movies and characters to life.
The tour recently made a stop in Maine with shows at the Cross Insurance Arena. Amanda and I got a chance to sit down with two of the lead skaters and learn what it takes to be a Disney princess on ice.
Well, I definitely grew up watching Disney movies. You know, I was running around the house in a tutu, trying to dance around to the songs, and Disney on Ice would come through in my hometown every single year. And so with my love of Disney, and I also was, you know, really buckling down with skating, so I could see all my favorite Disney characters on ice, and I was like, wow, that'd be really cool to skate alongside Mickey one day. So.
Yeah, and I definitely also loved growing up watching all the Disney movies, singing all the music, and it's so much fun to get to perform to all of them now.
You perform now as Anna from Frozen.
Yes.
That's a hugely popular character right now.
Yes.
When little girls come running up to you, what is that? What is that experience, and what do you hope to really instill in them when they come talk to you?
I mean, it's so much fun to always have them by the ice, dancing and singing along with me. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the show is when Elsa and Anna sing when we're together, and we have two kids come up to the pod and like right up close to the ice with the live hosts, and we get to, you know, give them an extra wave, and I really hope they're just feeling the Disney magic when we're out there performing with them.
That's the idea, is you want people in the audience to feel the magic. You don't want them to think about how much hard work has gone into this. How much practice, preparation, rehearsal, and really a lifetime for you guys of skating has gone into doing what you're doing now.
It is a lifetime sport, and that's one of the beautiful things about it, is that, you know, we'll always have this bond with one another. The cast of Disney on Ice presents Celebrate Memories. We are really joined together by that love for skating, but it has been really a hard work journey to get here, because we do maintain the sport while we're also performing. So we'll have rehearsals. We like to, on the days off, we like to go work out together. And it's a lifestyle, but it's something that we all kind of bond over to.
Jessica, when you were skating competitively, how many hours a day would you spend on the ice?
Definitely, I mean, ranging from 4 to 8 hours. If you include all the on-ice training, off-ice training, you know, it's definitely is such a big part of my life and part of my identity.
So that's how you now make it look easy.
Yes, we certainly try.
To his point, though, I mean, we've seen Disney on Ice. There are some pretty intense scenes in this. What are some of the biggest stunts that are involved in this?
Yes, we bring a new aerial element to the show. So we have two princesses that will be doing aerial acts. So we'll have Rapunzel on the aerial silks with Flynn Rider, and then Ariel also goes aerial on a Spanish web, and you'll see her spinning through the air on her new legs, and the audience always reacts so well. It's really cool to hear their reaction.
What's your single favorite part of the performance? What's the part that really puts a smile on your face?
I would have to say my favorite part is the part of the show from Toy Story where it's the Woody's Roundup number, and we get the audience up and dancing with us, and we teach them the turkey and the straw routine. And it's really fun to have them joining in with us to dance.
Sarah, same question. Favorite part of the performance?
Ooh, I think it must be when Maui skates out and he begins to sing You're Welcome. The audience reacts so well to You're Welcome. It's still one of those like tunes I think that stays in people's heads. So I portray the role of Moana, so I get to be out there and actually hear it, and it's really fun.
You're both princesses that Disney sort of has evolved over the years, and princesses no longer need saving from the prince, and you both are princesses that represent that. When you're out skating, what do you really hope to instill in young girls, along with the fact that you're putting all this hard work into your skating?
Mm-hmm. I would say my skating style is a little bit more powerful, so I think that, you know, lends itself well to the Moana character. And I guess I grew up always seeing, you know, the beautiful pair skaters, and I loved that, but I wish I would have seen maybe a princess that was skating by herself a little bit more and just, you know, showing that strength. So it speaks to myself just when I'm skating to it. So I hope, you know, other girls see that and they're like, I can be strong in, you know, this activity in my life and, you know, in this relationship.
You don't get to do this forever. There's an end to how long you guys can do this. When you look back on this experience, what do you think is going to stand out for you?
I think what's going to stand out is both the experiences we've had just traveling all over the world and getting to experience so many different amazing places, and the audiences that we get to connect with in each place is really special. That's going to be my favorite part looking back.
The arenas are kind of all the same, but it's the places and the people that sort of define what the experience is.
Exactly. Every audience is different. Every single one. So my favorite part of the job is going out and seeing all the different families that, you know, are looking forward to Disney on Ice and finally get to see it. And I just love seeing the smiles on their faces because it's different every time.